Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Nice little par 4 to start us out here today. Now let's smash this ball into that fairway and get things on the go. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. What happened there? Second shot here on the first. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. And 7 feet to the cup. And I'm liking this. So far, so good. We're starting our round under par. Let's try to keep it there. We got a par 3 for the second hole. Nice. Okay. Yeah, let it go. Let this one go. I know it's far away, but these are the ones you just want to get close. Oh. And this will be your par putt here. And you're 1 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. Nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you what, that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. This for eagle. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. And this putt's about 18 feet away. This starts off pretty straight and then turns to the right a bit. So far, so good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Ooh, catching the downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards. Setting up around 130 yards. A little bit to the right on the approach here. A little wayward on that approach. Okay, third shot. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. Here we go, just a few more inches. And currently sitting at 2 under par. And time for the 5th hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us. Nice swing, sounded great. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. And the putt drops. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. Okay, 6th hole, par 5. Here it comes. Have a good tee shot. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Nicely done. And you're 2 under par for the round. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. That's a safe shot. And from 22 feet out. Almost. And you've got this left for par on this one. And after that, you're 2 under. Okay, par 4, 8th hole, let's go. That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And this putt's around 16 feet out. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. Setting up for the par putt here. Oh my, flew right by the hole. Yeah, just a tap. That's going to put you up to 1 under par. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Good job. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Looks like sand in her future. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, the glory that could have been. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. This hole's a short par 4, might be able to get aggressive. That'll do nicely. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Seven-footer here. He managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. And now kicking off a par 5 here on the 11th. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Putting for eagle here on this one. Woo, good stuff. Here we go. This next putt for the eagle. Well, this is a fun one. This is like got a couple turns in it. Goes right and then it goes left. See what you can do. 10 feet to the cup. This one looks like it'll go a little tiny bit to the right. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. So that makes you 3 under for the day. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Good one. And this putt for the birdie. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, that's going to wind up short. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Ooh, watch this one run now. This one's about 130 yards out. Oh, if we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And 4 under par after that hole. And now the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, you smashed it. Hey, that's another green in regulation. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's do this. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. This putt is about 11 feet. This one starts off pretty straight, then goes to the right. Way to get that birdie. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. I think this looks pretty safe. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. Good luck with this, way out here. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. And the next one is number 17. This one's a par 4. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. This one's about 175 to the pin. Going a bit left of the pin. All right, that one ended up rolling just barely into that second cut. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Ooh, easy Tiger. Here we go, bogey putt. And right now you're 7 under for the day. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. Got some good contact on that one. And from the fairway sand. I think you might be short out of the sand. Okay, and from the sand. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. And if you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. All right, here's the tap. And you've dropped that one in there for bogey on this final hole. All right, you've wound up at 6 under par at the end of this one. Well done. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon. Hello to you. My name's John, and I'm officially welcoming you to this society event. Our round begins with a par 4. Let's start off with a fantastic drive and take it from there. Ooh, came on to that one. Look at it go. Okay, second shot here on the first. Decent approach there. 13 feet left to the hole. I think this one's going left to right. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. And after that first hole, we are starting our rounds at even par. A little windy on this hole. All right, we're 33 feet out. This one's going downhill, breaking right to left. Ooh. And now this from 5 feet. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Now we will tee up on the third hole. Ooh, there's some power into that one. And we got around 220 to go from here. Bunker coming up. Setting up here now for our third shot. Nice out. Now let's get to the putting. Here we go, birdie putt. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. And here we go, par 4, fourth hole. Let's go. Ouch. And I don't think you had enough out of the sand here. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. And out of that beach and on to the green with us. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Yeah, we'll have that. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Nine feet to go. Ah, no good. All right, par putt. Currently sitting at 1 under par. And this one's a par 5 here on the 6th. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Should be smooth sailing off the tee. It's setting up about 220 yards away. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Okay, 9 under is current score. Okay, have a good tee shot here. We have a par 3 for the 7th. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. And 40 feet away. Let's see what happens. This one's going up the hill and to the left. This one's looking decent. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. And now let's head over to the next and check the scorecard. All right, 9 under is your score. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Well, that's too bad. Here's our second shot on the 8th. And from the sand, I don't think this has enough though. Here we go. This is for par. And right now you are at 3 under par. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it. Yep, that's going to do. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. You'll be all right there. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. I think it's breaking to the left. Well, the putt appears to be online. Amazing. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. Okay, we're out of that bunker. A little bit of work left to do, but no worries. All right, 19 feet to the cup. This one's breaking just a touch left to right. Oh, man. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. And right now you are at 4 under. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. I like that. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. Right by the hole. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. Breaking pretty hard to the left. Well, that was, yeah, that was tough. Just wound up short. All right, that's a well-played hole, tapping in for birdie. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. And now we head over to the par 3/12. Okay, on the green safely from 23 feet. This one's gonna go down the hill and right to left, I believe. Ooh, that's too bad. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. And after that one, you're at 5 under. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. This one for the birdie. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. 6 under par currently. Let's see if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. And this one's going to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Oh, hang on. Almost that almost went down. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. I think this one will go left to right. Oh, that's how you do it. In there for the eagle. Well done. And 14 under is your score. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. Nice shot. That'll do. And from 23 feet away. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Yes, it drops. Fantastic putt. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. We got a big par 5 ahead of us here. Nicely done. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Okay, and from the sand. All right, click off the golf shoes. We're out of the sand and into the fairway. Good stuff. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? Okay, bogey putt coming up. 14 under after that hole. We got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Oh, well, that's no good. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Here's a putt for 19 feet. Looks like you got a line on this. Continues to look good. Oh, no! How dare you? How dare you do that to me? Nice tap in for the par on this one. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Yeah, drive's looking decent here. We're about 205 yards out from here. Approach shot worked out just fine. This putt's around 13 feet out. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. And finishing our round here with a tap in. Okay, we're done here. 14 under is your final score for the day. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon.